Oregon is just days away from hosting the first ever college football playoff game at Autzen Stadium. Oregon takes on James Madison University at 4:30 Saturday. The fifth-ranked Ducks are 11-1 on the season with their only loss to #1 Indiana. JMU is the 12th seed.
So Saturday's game is win or go home in this new bracket system. If the Ducks win, they'll head to Miami to take on fourth-ranked Texas Tech in the quarterfinals. Sports reporter DeAndre Sanders is live in Autzen Stadium tonight with a look at the Ducks' outstanding offensive line. So how are you holding up there?
I'm doing just well, trying to stay as warm as possible and as dry as possible, but strength, his numbers have been the key for the Ducks this year. Coach Dan Lanning, he has said that in years past, when they suffered an injury, the team has really felt the impacts of that team. Well, this year, they have done a great job at adjusting to that. And as the season went on, throughout Oregon's offensive line, they have stepped up huge for the Ducks, remaining consistent, proving no matter who is in or who is out, they are prepared to play winning football, dominating the line of scrimmage, and even scoring a touchdown for the Ducks in big moments. Now, battling through injuries and rotating lineups for the coach Dan Lanning and the Ducks offensive line to be Joe Moore Award finalists shows the amount of work they put in together this season.
What's great about the Joe Moore Award is it's not an individual award, right? It's one that recognizes the group as a unit. And we've had a bunch of different guys on the field this season. I think that's one of the pieces, the strength in numbers element. We've proven we can be physical and run the ball. This year, we've protected the quarterback. And it's a challenge. You know, every year it's a cat and mouse game, offense and defense. And those guys have been very consistent. That level of consistency and then the ability to run the ball in tough situations, protect the quarterback against tough looks, I think speaks volumes about the prep that those guys do and how much they care about each other.
The Ducks offensive line will be put to the test in a few days and will be faced with a JMU team who prides themselves on getting in the backfield and shutting down that run. So the Ducks, they will have to take it one game at a time, one play at a time against this JMU team. You see the weather coming down here now. The Ducks do have experience playing in this type of condition, so hopefully that plays out in their favor. Kickoff for that game is this Saturday at 4:30 p.m. here at Autzen. Reporting at Autzen, I'm DeAndre Sanders. Back to you guys.
DeAndre, thanks for that. Again, this Saturday, Oregon taking on JMU. Kickoff set for 4:30, the first ever college football playoff game at Autzen Stadium. Our coverage will continue between now and kickoff. Be sure to catch us on air on Katu.com and our social media channels.
Well, you